take the Rossi out for a hunt.
Do your stuff, fly boy.
Number 5. Secret Level.
Every cause and every effect.
It is a 2024 animated sci-fi anthology series supervised by Dave Wilson. The show features a star-studded voice cast, including Arnold Schwarzenegger and Keanu Reeves, delivering original short stories set within iconic video game universes. The narrative explores diverse themes ranging from robot rebellions to digital dystopias, attempting to expand the lore of beloved franchises like Dungeons & Dragons. Visually, the series aims for hyper-realistic animation similar to Love, Death, and Robots. However, the disjointed nature of the episodes and occasionally uninspired storytelling can feel like watching forgettable cutscenes rather than a cohesive narrative. Despite failing to fully capture the thrill of gaming, it remains an intriguing visual experiment for dedicated fans of video game culture. Number 4. The Peripheral. It is a 2022 sci-fi drama adapted from William Gibson's novel by Scott B. Smith. The story centers on Flynn Fisher, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, a skilled gamer in a dystopian 2032 America who tests a sophisticated VR headset. The narrative progresses as she discovers the device links her to a futuristic 2099 London via quantum-tunneled robot bodies, pulling her into a dangerous world of espionage and assassination. The series excels in its atmospheric world-building, contrasting rural decay with a sleek, sterile future, but the convoluted timeline and complex multiversal threats often strain narrative coherence, making it difficult to follow. Overall, it provides a visually magnificent puzzle that explores the terrifying potential of technology, making it a solid watch for fans of cerebral cyberpunk thrillers. Number 3. Person of Interest. It is a sci-fi crime drama created by Jonathan Nolan that ran from 2011 to 2016. The plot follows reclusive billionaire Harold Finch, played by Michael Emerson, and ex-CIA operative John Reese, played by Jim Caviezel, who utilize a mass surveillance AI known as The Machine to predict and prevent violent crimes in New York City. What begins as a procedural evolves into a complex exploration of artificial intelligence and government overreach. The series is lauded for its prophetic themes regarding privacy and data. The narrative grows increasingly convoluted with escalating AI conspiracies, and the repetitive vigilante antics can dilute the initial critique of the surveillance state. Despite these pacing issues, it remains a gripping, intelligent thriller that was arguably ahead of its time regarding the ethics of AI. Number 2. The Expanse.
Marco has millions of voters. If we go toe-to-toe with him, we could lose.
It is a critically acclaimed sci-fi series based on the novels by James S. A. Corey. Set in a colonized solar system rife with tension between Earth, Mars, and the Belters, the story revolves around Detective Joe Miller and Officer James Holden. Their paths cross while investigating a missing heiress and the destruction of a freighter, uncovering a vast conspiracy involving unintended alien technology. The show is celebrated for its commitment to scientific realism, complex political maneuvering, and stunning space visuals. However, the incredibly dense plotting often overwhelms the character development, sometimes diluting the emotional stakes amidst endless political machinations. Despite this heaviness, it stands as a masterpiece of modern science fiction, offering an unmatched scope for those willing to invest in its intricate world. Number 1. Fallout. It is a 2024 post-apocalyptic drama developed by Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy. The narrative centers on Lucy, a naive dweller of Vault 33, played by Ella Purnell, who ventures into the irradiated ruins of Los Angeles 200 years after a nuclear apocalypse. While searching for her kidnapped father, she navigates a lawless wasteland, teeming with mutants and factions, like the Brotherhood of Steel. The series faithfully captures the game's retro-futuristic aesthetic and dark humor, anchored by Walton Goggins' charismatic performance as the Ghoul. However, the series occasionally falters with uneven pacing and predictable plot twists that dilute its satirical bite. Overall, it is a visually spectacular and entertaining adaptation that successfully translates the chaos of the wasteland to the screen.